Hey guys, welcome back to my channel for the love of decor and more. My name is Robin, and on this channel you will find decorating and DIY ideas. On today's video, I will be hanging some wall sconces on the wall in my formal living room. These sconces I've had for over a year and a half or so, and I picked them up over at Z Gallery, and I just didn't know where I wanted to put them on the wall. Made out of metal, so they're very heavy, and I wanted the spot that I chose to be more of a permanent spot, not to be really moving them around. And also I wanted to make sure that I had the perfect supplies, like the drywall anchors when hanging these, because like I said, they're super heavy, and there's a glass base that goes in the center of each sconce, which I'll show you in just a little bit. If you haven't already, please do take a quick second and hit that subscribe button for me and join the For the Love of Decor family. Also hit that like button and notifications bell so that you are notified when I upload videos. So what I am doing here is just trying to mark a spot on the wall next to this painting, to have it even on both sides of the painting. So I am measuring from the wall there in the corner to my right to the center of the wall between the wall and the picture. So I know that I will be, moving the picture around my home, putting a different painting there at some point, but I wanted to use it as a base as far as measuring from the wall to the center of the wall. So that is what I did. I put up a screenshot on my screen here to show you the sconce from Z Gallery, and it is the Beaverton wall sconce. Very beautiful sconces, timeless pieces, and very good quality. Okay, so now I am measuring from above the sconce, so from the top of the wall to where the holes are that need to be placed on the nails once I drill them into the anchors. Okay, so I'm going to step up on the chair just so I can get a better measurement going. And also this was pretty heavy, so me holding it from standing on side of the chair just was not working. Getting the measurements all together to make sure that everything is nice and even. So I'm using blue painter's tape to mark my space. So now I've worked my way to the left side of the picture to do the same. So what I'm doing here is using some painter's tape to place over the holes in the sconce so that I could mark where the holes are on the painter's tape, and then I'll stick the painter's tape onto the wall so that I know where to drill, and that way I'm not drilling multiple holes due to error. I'll know exactly where my holes should be, and this is a very helpful tip when you are hanging anything like wall sconces, wall decor items, or pictures. So I wanted to take a second to talk about drywall anchors. They are not all equal, you guys. These came from Home Depot, and they were very sturdy, and it's been so many times that I have purchased things that need to be hung on the wall that came with drywall anchors, and they were super flimsy, would not go into the wall easily, and they would just bend when it was time for me to screw them in the wall. Because a lot of times these companies that include them with the product that you are buying, they are just putting the cheapest drywall anchors in the purchase, just to say that they included them. So I've added my masonry drill bit to my drill just to get the initial hole going, in the wall. So this is a drill bit that's a little smaller than the drywall anchor, and it still went in perfectly. So again, I use the drill for my hole to start off, and then I stick the drywall anchor into the hole and just screw it in with the Phillips screwdriver. And again, they went in super easy. So this way, if you have a heavy object you want to hang on the wall, always use drywall anchors just to make sure that it doesn't fall and it's up on the wall nice and secure. So now I am drilling in the screws into the drywall anchor so that I can hang the sconces. This was a really easy process. It's just the measuring that took the longest amount of time so that I could have a good placement for each sconce on the wall. All right, you guys, so the sconces are up. Here is the finished look. I'm happy I was able to find something to place on that wall over there. It was pretty bare, and I had been holding on to these sconces for, like I said, over probably about 1.5 years or so, going on 2 years, and they were just in the way. I just was moving them around the house, storing them because they're super huge. So I'm glad I thought about, let me just hang them in the formal living room. And here is a night view. I put some LED battery operated candles in there. They can be set to warm or cool. Well, that's it, guys. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you on the next video.